Hey, do you like Cars? Not the actual Cars, just the Pixar classic movie Cars. It's not the best Pixar movie out there, but it's definitely someone's childhood. At least it's for me. Well, it won't be a surprise that someone is trying to rub their filthy finger into these animated film that children very like the existence of a Cars Life, which is literally just clickbait for just grandma to misleading and just buy it for her grandson. But what I'm come at today is just pure evil, in my opinion. It's just filthy cash grab. It's just blatantly copied to every single aspect in the movie and also trying to cover up the difference that they have in the title. Oh, they have nothing to do with Transformers. That just blatantly translated from Google Translate. And it's not only on cinema, and they also make about $600,000. And because I'm an Asian, I can tell that they're trying to hide the difference between cars and Autobots behind that filthy veil that they think is just gonna cover up everything. Now, since I know at least some Chinese, I'm gonna take you through the journey and not the good road of the Autobot. And we can just see how fantastic the cars are designed in this cinematic masterpiece. Look at these cars. They don't have any reflections. They're clearly made of skin. And they're definitely someone that can argue that this is actually an upgrade from the original because the car's supposed to be a creature. But no, in this movie, there's human and they're just man-made objects. And why are they just like skin like that? What? Anyway, the title records the Autobots and this generic subtitles. Yeah, just the I don't know what that is. It's just a look like. Anyway, because we're in cars, so there's a car chase with the other two models and three models that are also just blindly copy from the original movie. And then the scene looks fine, I suppose. And you know this movie just reached a new height when you just see the boom sound effect just appear in front of the screen. Yeah, that's just cool. And then we have the human character, and his eyebrows is drawn up, and yeah, his name is Kaka, and everything is around a case. It doesn't matter that much, but what happened to his eyebrow? And that isn't even where eyebrows are supposed to go. He have eyebrows on top of it. So what even is this? Uh, and this is the female character, and she actually have eyebrows. So that doesn't make any sense of what he had. And she doesn't look like she have drawings, let's be honest. And the movie is revolving around the secret and very cool K system, as they can say. And it's just an AI that you can inject into cars. I don't know why you make cars instead of like anything else. And can you guess what this Lightning McQueen Coleman character sounds like? 我终于出来了，主人，你给我取了什么名字？ Yeah, Lightning McQueen is a she now, and I don't know why, but it's just a she. And also, all of the characters named after using K1, K2, and K3. It's not the most creative, but I suppose it works. And now she's talking with the female character and talking about go shopping, and her owner just said, "Oh no, the K1 I think is supposed to be cooler," so he decided to create another one. And yeah, that's totally people that's responsible will do, isn't it? So he made K2, and I suppose the model is still stolen for no obvious reason. I just assume that, even though that's a very wild claim. Actually, don't judge me about that. And it's literally supposed to be quote unquote perfect. See, it's writing on the screen. It's supposed to be perfect. And then her entire character is just she only listened to the owner, and the owner is just sassy, and then as everything, he just a mean car. I don't know why you created that. I just don't get it. And the owner is really sassy. Hey, I'm the master. Yeah, that's definitely cool. And they're trying to make a joke, but well, K2 is not actually perfect. She's just she only listens to specific command, and she doesn't actually know how to move, and yeah, that kind of joking stuff. But I don't really care because it's not actually that funny. I suppose it could be funny for someone. And they talks about how they didn't make the perfect car, so they now on they're gonna make the actual perfect car by working harder. And also K1 laugh at K2, and yeah, that's some. Suction. Yeah, I saw no reason to like this car at all. And now they're working on K3, and its entire character just at like sleep. And then afterwards, they just feel like, "Oh, hi, I saw you're dead," and well, no, I'm just asleep. And everyone was becoming best friends, and just suddenly just think, "Oh, hey, no, it doesn't matter. It can't be perfect. I just have to love them. They're the best." Yeah, they're trying to rise the character, and that just doesn't work. At least in my apartment. What was the point of this? Actually, you can ask a lot this question to a lot different things, like why am I watching this and why am I making this video? Well, I don't think they're gonna get answers, so tough on me, I suppose. Okay, also, did I forgot to mention that all of them is just flashbacks? That's a flashback was how they are made. And then the starting sequence is just what happens now. And they just get like roadblocks by some gangs, and then they laugh at the K1, and they decide to having a race, and then they just dislike him and then trick him into hitting the wall. Yeah, that's cool. And then they give K1 an upgrade so it can jump. Oh, and then she seek revenge and then notice the wrong person and then just interrupt others. That's actually quite funny, to be honest. And now there's a tournament of car racing. And then they're letting the cars to win the champion. So, how do we make the literal cars just for fun into actual racing car? Well, they upgrade the K system, and that's a thing throughout the entire movie. Now they can run and simulate raceway, and they can jump. Yeah, that's definitely useful. And yes, that's just a part of like 10 minutes of the entire movie. I don't know why it's taking so long. And look at this Matrix level animation. Oh, that's actually very cool. And uh, she hit the wall. And after a little useless filler, N3 is actually good at climbing sequence. And after knowing that car can moan right now, the main character decided to pull out the big gun and give it a big spank on the back. Yes, that sounds very wrong, but that's just what happens. Don't judge me on that. And then they work on teamworking, and at this point, if you couldn't tell, this movie is also just like 10 episodes of a low budget rip the car cartoons that just get zipped together to make it into a movie. And well, there's a lot of animation that did that. They didn't work out. Well, it's about to start the race, and definitely make it a little bit better, right? Right? This doesn't look real. This looks like an alien that's trying to invent our species. It have four fingers with very long. Oh my gosh, the other one looks like equally terrifying. What is this? Is the only thing they can nail is cars, and they still make it looks like skins? Well, why was it looking like that? I don't think the Blender generic like models is like that. And this is where they actually get vengeance from this like Street Fighters that they're facing before. And then it's not actually that good. It's just like, hey, I'll help you, and you'll get the final place. It's decent for this kind of story, I suppose. And if you're curious, N3 wins. No, actually K3. I just keep forgetting the name. They're very forgettable. Oh my gosh. And now they receive the letters to the finals or emails. I don't know. Now they said, "Oh, you're not creative enough to sing 'How Do We Get Here?' We should build you by a spaceship." And actually, I think the next part is the coolest part in the entire movie. They transformed their entire like headout into like a little ship. It was actually pretty cool in my opinion. And then after K1 getting viruses and the entire weather started to freak out, so they decided to do the most intelligent and most important things that they ever and always do. They upgrade their K system. Yeah, so the K system is going to be a very important thing in the plot. They just updated for everything they did. And this time, they make a shield. Yeah, somehow they actually feel like cars too when they're just like random high technology things in there. And this system is actually so overpowered that they can let cars do housework and moving boxes with this mouse. Yeah, actually pretty cool. Yeah. And now they can make delivery service, like just teleporting the things. It's like, how does it work? I don't get it. It just teleports. So yeah, K system is overpowered. And after falling into a pit of the K system, and I want to be the captain and doing a race, and they discuss a little bit, doesn't get results, and after all of this nonsense, we finally get to the final showdown at the race. This is taking way longer than I thought. Oh my god. Now, since you watched this video for 11 minutes already, I have to say thank you. It's painful. Thank you. And I want to do a spin on it, you can't stop me. Yes, you can't stop me. I'm going to do something interesting for.
Okay.
Yo estoy puesta pa' ti, tú te me quitas. Diablo, que piquete la chamaquita. El corazón lo puso en la neverita. Dice que este verano se queda solita. Yo estoy puesta pa' ti y tú te me quitas.
You playing Minecraft?
You wanna see something cool?
Hey, hey.
Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye. Bye, bye.
I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on. I loved you endlessly.
this shit is finally over. This is the longest project I ever worked on as a video, and I hope the last section that I put actually work in there doesn't get copyrighted. It probably still gonna get copyrighted and I'll put it down, but oh well. And just to conclusion, the Autobots is the worst animated movie ever made. Probably there will be worse, something like worse, but I don't see it yet. But that's the worst that I think. And I lived for like 20 years and I never seen this kind of abomination in my life before. And to be honest, don't watch it again. Don't watch it yourself. And I'll probably forget about this movie, and it's just not good. And well, thank you for watching this far. It's been like 17 minutes. Thank you, and I'll probably do other movie like a Panda's Live or some shit like that. Bye.